Okay, so I've made a little modification to my Crossguard, and I think this makes it viable for reverse grip. I realized that for ages I've been sitting on this dissident grip. This was the first emitter that I ever had for my first lightsaber, and it's been sitting in a box for 2 years now ish. And I was on a walk with my Crossguard, as you do, and I realized, what if I just put a grip here? Because that would allow it to be more defensive, right? You could use this to control your opponent's grip. You would have the block ability, and then into a reverse grip. And from here, it's actually very viable for a reverse grip. So it's semi-claymore, but with a nice short 32-inch blade. It becomes very viable. It actually was very comfortable like this. Because before, if I wanted to do a reverse grip, what was I doing? I'd have to hold it very specifically because it's a stunt. The slightest click wrong, the slightest finger out of place, even just squeezing too tight, and you turn it off. But with this allows for a full reverse grip with the buttons well out of the way. Yeah, it's something I'm going to play around with. I think I'm onto something with this. I just thought you'd want to see it. Let's get into some better lighting. Boom. So you got the dissident, you got the windows from the Templar, and then onto the Templar, and then the dissident pommel. It's a bit of an old meets new type ideal, because you got the two parts from my original saber meeting one of my most expensive sabers that I never use. I got it and then very shortly realized, God, Crossguards suck. Okay. It just never matched my style, and the button placement for where your hand's supposed to go on a stunt, terrible. If I had a soundboard in here, it'd be fine. But for a stunt, it just isn't. Your hand's right on the button, so you can turn it off just by, like, it's on, right? I'm just gonna squeeze and let go, like I'm squeezing with the middle of my hand. I can turn it on and off with the literal middle of my hand. So this brings all the way out of the way and makes it super comfortable for a reverse grip. So I think we're going to see something very interesting with this very soon. Yes, I'm in full costume. God, I don't make my own wage anymore. I'm finally putting my degree to use. I own my own house, and yeah, I pay my taxes. I'm allowed to dress how I want. Have a good day, guys.